What is the most beautiful name you've ever heard? Nahum, pronounced Nidn, means the found one or the foundling, traditionally given to a male child in a family that suffered multiple child loss in times when it was believed to be a result of a curse, in order to trick the powers that be into believing the child is not related to the family by blood. The female version is Nahdana. I met a guy on Omegle when I was a teen and his name was Etienne. I know his full name, never forgotten it, because it sounds so cool. I won't say it here, but it was long in French and awesome. I name my video game characters Eddie and sometimes LOL, Athena. It can be pronounced two different ways, and I like the sound of either one, but I really appreciate the meaning behind the name. It's a great name for a girl to live up to. Isabella is the most beautiful name for a woman in my opinion, and I will definitely be naming my daughter this. For a dude, I haven't thought of that much, to be honest. But maybe David. Or Lord Bartholomew III. Oh, that's a tough one because beauty in names is so subjective, but personally, I find the name Aurora really beautiful. It's like the name itself is a piece of art, evoking images of the stunning Aurora Borealis. Niamh, an Irish name for girls. It's pronounced Niamh and there are several variations such as Niamh, Niamh, etc. It's the name of one of my little cousins and I've always thought it's beautiful and fairy-like. Love all these names. Desiree, Meadow, Serenity, Imani, Blossom, Noor, Diana, Summer, Aaliyah, Natasha, Giselle, Scarlett, Andrea, Alexandria, Audrey, Anastasia, Everly, Margot, Amara, Jordan, Stacy, Amira, Alexander, Xavier, Mariah or Marine, but for most people out of my country unpronounceable, I guess. It doesn't sound like Merlin or Murn. More like Marine, and even that isn't really how it should be. Prabhakarnas Tripalawardana Adapatijayasarya Laxmansriram Krishna Shiva Venkata Rajasikaras Srinivasana Trikapali Yekuparam Peel Param Badar Chinnaswamy Mutaswamy Venugopal I had a Colombian friend called Santiago Alcazar. The way it rolled off his tongue and his cool accent sounded fantastic. His sister was called Camilla, which was almost as nice. Conrad, if you're reading this, you know that you aren't the inspiration for this, Conrad, and stop looking at my Reddit history XD, but yes, I do admit that I like your name. Not the most beautiful name, but I had a class with a Helga Baldersdotter back at Univ of Washington. 50 years later and the name still sticks. Aisha. That's the first name that came to mind. The song Aisha by Outlandish used to play on the radio all the time when I was a kid. The surname Delacroix. From a video game character. Really like it and get super excited whenever I read hear it anywhere. Am I the only one who came here to see if their name is mentioned? Smirking face. P.S. It's not and I'm surprised. P.P.S. I'm Anastasia. My Nana's real name was Gunborg Battle Angel in Old Scandinavian. She went by Vera, which, I think is really pretty. Whoever is reading this comment, it's your name. Smile and feel good about yourself today. Happy Sunday. I will just leave it here. Xochitl. It was the name of a Mexican classmate in grade school. Her name matched her appearance. My partner is named Darren. It means deep in Turkish and I love this. He's also super beautiful. Todor, Diana, Milica, Arsenie, Maxim, Eros, as the popular names in Serbia. Took a college art history class with a lovely and soft-spoken young lady named Harmony. Jaishira, pronounced Yahira for some reason, don't know if I'm misspelling it. I like my name Viorel, pronounced VRL. It's a Romanian name meaning violet flower. Dara, a very old Italian name which in Latin means she who is born from the anger. My Mima's name was Irene. You never really hear that name, but I was in love with it. There was a girl named Beautiful in my math class, she suited that name very much. Elizabeth. If a lady tells me her name is Elizabeth, I'm a quarter in love already. I like Julian for men and Eliano for women. Just random names that sound good. Smiley face, Nasser. It means victory in Arabic. It is also my favorite rapper's first name. Imani Mayon and Maribel, which is what I want to name my future daughter. I've loved Millerna since I first heard it in the vision of Escaflowne. Joelle. My little sister's name Nolia. And mine is Mazaki and shortened to Maze. Isha, my name or any variation of that. Isha means goddess of luck. I love my daughter's name, Evelet. It's from the movie 1000 BC. Not Muslim myself, but I find the Turkish name Melek so beautiful. Nigel Archibald Thornberry. Sounds elegant and adventurous AF. I love Alessandro, this is my nephew's name. Also love Gabriel. Orchid Ghost Horse. Real birth name of a child. stuck with me. Scrolls down to only see the most ugly names ever heard of. I knew a girl named Iberia. She was as beautiful as her name. I have a pal whose middle name is Sin and I just love it. Her name. I don't wish to ever hear her name again though. Holston. Weird, but original. I like the sound of it.